Good morning. I got my tea. It's coffee. Not quite as good as I like. Must be because I'm using half and half now instead of creamer. But anyways, I wanted to bring you out to the garden. It's early in the morning and a lot has changed. And got the corn. If you take a look, the corn is starting to put off some husks, it looks like. And so I might get one or two things of corn. That's kind of cool. And yeah, the asparagus, the asparagus is, well, pretty much dead. I have some wood over here I wanted to show you. These are old fence boards. And we are going to cut the fence boards down. And we're going to make some frames for some big, huge castle puzzles we have. So it's kind of a little fun project we're going to be getting into. All the tomatoes in the 5-gallon buckets, all these 17 of them, they're all done. They're wilting and dying, and what fruit is left on them, I will be picking and pulling them out of the ground fairly soon. Just kind of haven't really got around to it yet, but I'm getting there. I'll get to it. And if you notice, there's something different. That's right. There's a new back fence. My wonderful neighbors decided to tear down the old, dilapidated pile of garbage that was sitting in there, and they decided to, build a new fence, and I love it. It is fantastic. They did a fantastic job. It's very professional and straight, and it looks amazing. As you can also tell, the tomato bushes are all gone. I had to rip them out in order to get to the fence, so that's fine. I went ahead and just harvested them all early. So really all that's left is the strawberries and the apple tree. The corner bucket down there looks a little empty. It's because I pulled out all of the rhubarb and I replanted it. I'll show you that here in a minute. The strawberries are getting to the point where they're about to start getting covered over here pretty soon. I cover them over thanks to Paul Gacci. I cover them over with wood chips every year, and then they come back. They came back from last year, and I didn't have to replant, and so I'll be putting wood chips on top of them this year. And look at these guys, aren't they beautiful? These are the two plants that I bought about 3 years ago, I guess, 2 years ago, a while ago. These are lilacs. I had them planted in the behind the barrels. And the neighbors said, go ahead and pull them up. And so that's what I've done. I pulled them up, repotted them up, and they will stay there until I figure out what I'm going to do with them. But yes, I absolutely love my lilacs. There's nothing like the smell of lilacs, and they only stick around for about a week. So, and then all of the rescue tomatoes, for the most part, they're all still here. They're just, not really here. They're not producing much of anything. And then the rescue peppers are doing pretty good. There's a bunch on there that they're doing. So the fence, I want to show you. The fence is, there's a gap now between the barrels and the fence. And I'm not sure if I should move the barrels back towards the fence, which is a big project. They're pretty heavy. Or if I should just leave it that way and, or what. The other idea I have is to use some containers, such as these, and line along the fence and slowly remove the barrels and pull all the barrels out and eventually have containers in there. So, in the comment section below, let me know what you think I should do. Should I keep the barrels where they're at? Should I move the barrels back towards the fence? Or should I put new containers in and get rid of the barrels? Or at least I don't know, put the barrels in storage until maybe we get our own place. I mean, they are really heavy. And if we decide to move randomly all of a sudden, hey, we got to move, they're pretty heavy. It would take me about a week to move all of these because I have to empty them all out, basically. So, and I love it. The smell, I can smell the cedar. It smells so good. It's either cedar or pine. I think it's cedar. It's got that funny smell to it like cedar, so I'm assuming there's cedar. But it smells absolutely amazing. Yeah, the peppers over here, they're doing okay. I don't have a clue what any of them are. I think a few of them are Thai peppers. I'll have to do some research and see what Thai peppers look like, see if that, identify them, see if that's what that is. So, I planted the rhubarb over here, and it looks really bad. Really bad. But it should come up in the spring. I planted all the rhubarb here into this barrel. So, hopefully. Another update, the purple, hold on a second. Yeah, the purple cherry tomatoes are not purple. They're green. They are still green. They have not turned yet. Most of the tomatoes and everything they're turning. Everything's turning just very, very slowly. Yeah, I'm getting corn. It's just, I don't think the corn will actually be worth anything. I didn't plant it early enough, I don't think. I think that's my biggest problem, is the corn didn't get planted early enough. Maybe next year I'll grow like 6 rows of corn and grow them earlier. But this one here, this is the Black Pearl, I think. Is it? No. This is supposed to be, come on. That's supposed to be the Black Pearl. Doesn't look black. And that's supposed to be a purple cherry. Doesn't look purple. Now maybe they're just not quite ready yet to turn colors, but definitely not looking like the way they should, in my opinion. I mean, it's September, end of September, September 22nd today, and it is really, really cold at night. Well, I shouldn't say really. It's getting down to the low 40s, and it's dipping into about 35 degrees Fahrenheit in some days. So, all right, well, that's just a quick little review, and I wanted to show you my new fence I got in the backyard. Thank you so much to my neighbors, Dan and Michelle. You guys are absolutely fantastic. And, yeah, so, all right, y'all. I want to bid you all a fantastic rest of your day. Of course, come check out my Facebook page, Sir Cracker's Garden, over there, of course, on Facebook. Comment down below if you have any questions or comments or anything like that. Thumbs up. Of course, share my videos with anyone you think that would be interested in seeing them. So, all right, I got to run. I got a lot to do today, and I still got to drink my coffee. You have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day, and bye for now.